So King, what we're doing is we're gonna actually make some teams in a minute. Just give me a second while we just get a little setup here. What's up, Brooke? Also, excuse me. I'm also eating pineapple. Pineapple delicious. We got 2 minutes. Yeah. I'm eating pineapple. It's tasty. The Brooklyn Princess Lily, how you doing? Over here, Machete, and of course Mayuki, Jaden, BG, Machete. Welcome everybody. Oh, down doing the Reggie thing again. But I really want to get all the Reggies in the background, just like be like, yeah, I got them all for you, BG. You know, really cool. But unfortunately, get them. Good, Frick. I'm glad someone finally carried me for once. It's nice. Keep it up, Frick. Seriously. Hey, I'm the one usually doing all the work, so I was good to hear somebody else doing the work for once. Hey, I know what's going on. You tried fine. You tried fine. You're good. You're good. I've also been battling with my my storage because I've been waiting. I don't know why I keep on forgetting to buy the ticket when I go out. I just see like some Pigarates out there. I was like, oh my god, I gotta go. And then like I go like, oh wait, I forgot to get a ticket. And like I get sucked into playing Pogo and I forget about getting a ticket. You should never reveal this ticket. Ooh. I did the King. I told you what we're doing. We're getting teams ready to do raids. We got to get a lot of raids, a lot of teams ready for a lot of raids this weekend. Hey, Mr. Hot. Oh, good, King. No worries. It happens. I get it. Definitely not mad or anything. Just let me finish up this pineapple and then I'll do your things. Exactly. It's a team building exercise. Let me finish up my pineapple, okay? You know, before I sing sweetly, I must have a sweet treat. That's the rule around here. Pineapple's delicious, man. Yeah, for sharing Keckling yesterday. It's awesome, dude. I don't have that yet. I don't think I even look at Kyogre again. Well, Revo, he's gonna look at you. Right. Now we're waiting for Terminal to get back here. Also, it reminds me, let me put my headphones on. They're still in that. Getting that ready. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide, each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch him, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. Pokemon. You wanted a Z8. You can't just be like no after you say yes. That's not how it works. Hey Jaden, what is Team Up Tuesday? What we're gonna do is we're gonna sit down. We're gonna get ready for the raids that are coming up. We got Kyogre, we got Mega Sceptile, we've got the Mega X and Mega Y. Thanks, Silverberg. I appreciate that. So we got those 4 guys we get ready for tonight. Okay, because what we're gonna do today is also we're gonna talk a bit about super mega raids and exactly what you need to do to be able to win against those. Okay, because a lot of people don't understand a few things about the super mega raids, which you know, it's something you got to look out for. All right, and we're gonna try and go through all the tips and tricks that we can. Excuse me. Sounds good, Z8. Well, King, if we do a raid, but right now we're not doing any raids, King. We're just gonna be doing a team up. We're gonna build some teams for what's coming up this week. We got, like I said, Kyogre, Mega Sceptile, both the Mega Raichus. You wish you had one more remote, you got one more remote passes, Jaden? Excuse me, me too. Thanks, Dragon. I would love some water right now. Thank you. Honestly, that's actually a good idea, Z8. Keep Twitch open, but watch in the red place. That way we get the best of both worlds. You guys do. Let's make sure if terminals jumped in. Let's see. In the right one. Should be home about now. Math is correct. Oh, Zexalty is on. Oh, I already had it open. Oh, of course I already had it open. There you go. Now let's see if terminal is ready. No way. Zexalty's your Twitch profile pic? That's hilarious. Dude, he's such a cool dude, man. I like Zexalty a lot. He's really fun to watch. He's silly too. He's very silly. But you guys are watching on YouTube and talking on Twitch. Gee, I wish I had a brain. Yeah, we're doing both, Princess. We're doing multi-streaming. So I heard there's going to be GX Full Moon on August 1st. Yeah, Jaden, they just announced that. Finally, we get it when it's shiny eligible. That's the best part. Like, I've been going after Rillaboom for a while. Of course, it can never be shiny. Same with Cinderace and Inteleon. But now they can all be shiny, thank God. So they should probably be bringing them all back soon so we can get the shinies from them. Egg yolk Guzzlord? Not about Machete. What's an egg yolk Guzzlord? Shiny's orange and white. I think it's like an egg yolk Machete? I don't really see it. It's probably better to me. Yes, Dragon Slayer. We're doing both tonight. It's not gonna take us long to really go through all the teams. It takes us maybe 30 minutes. Yeah, Brooklyn, nice. Oh, Princess. So sorry. I can fix that right now. It's a shiny. Oh, I think it looks like an egg yolk. Huh? I don't see it, Machete, but you know what? You see it, that's great. There you go, Princess Lily. Boom, just like that. That's my code right there. If you'd please add me up, I would love to then have you on my friends list. There's mine. Me. Ah, someone sent me an RSVP. Thank you, Princess, for subscribing on the purple place. Appreciate you a lot. Your name was the same, I think. Yeah, guys. So, like you guys know, Go Fest just ended, and this Pikachu event's been going on. So I hope y'all are ready for some fun this weekend with the Mega Raichu race. Hopefully you're taking a nice break from everything going on. I don't know if you have or can. I can't. I'm crazy like that, so I've already been out for 4 hours today. I was out like for 4 hours yesterday, and so far, watch this. Shiny and age 1. That's all I got today. All I got. No Pikas. No Pikas. Wait, what? You're not out of power yet. Don't act like you're out of power. Yeah, I know you can't see. I just realized it. You be quiet, Z8. I know what I'm on. I didn't know what I'm on, but I knew what I was on. No, it's okay, Z8. That was on me. I'll just give you a hard time. Thank you for telling me, because like I do that all the freaking time. I don't even have my phone up yet. That's like how prepared I was for that. Okay, you're gonna see some behind the scenes of terminal stuff there, but here you go. Here's the only shiny that I got today. That's it. You only got one shiny, Jaden? I've gotten none. Dragon, you shush over there. But I did. You know what I did get, guys? I got 2 hundos today. Ooh, and ooh. Got 2 hundos. Ooh. That's cool, right? I actually really wanted this one too. I like this one. I like this costume. It's kind of cute. Where did that come from? Oh, someone followed me on my actual Twitch channel. Oh, thanks whoever did that. Dude, but I am a shiny thief just like Ace now. No, Aaron, don't tell me you're a shiny thief. Oh, is mine properly? No, they're not. That's what's going on here. Headphones. What? Turn off or something? Second, guys. Reason. Oh, of course, of all the days for it to do this, it had to be today. One shiny Pika. Got 3 yesterday, but none today. Oof, better than me. Oh, thanks, Z8. Appreciate you. I was wondering who did that. Okay, but here's the biggest problem though right now. No. No. Not giving me my headphones. Someone will be here in a little bit, Z8. He's rushing home right now. He didn't realize what time it was, and I was sending updates and messages to the wrong person. So that didn't help. Let's see if I can make this connected, if it'll solve anything. Come now. Not good. It's me. Yes, it is indeed. Oh my. Oh, I found terminal.
What's up?
Oh, we have a problem right now where I might have to restart the whole thing because for some reason the headphones are not appearing.
You can't use any other headphones?
Try see if those will appear. It does it sometimes. The Bluetooth connector. I do not know why. Where are the other headphones? They work though. I have to solve that problem. They still got power. Good. They plugged them in.
That's a problem.
Thank you, Terminal. I wasn't aware of it. That's why I said it. I don't know. I'm trying to make a joke here. I'm failing, obviously. Where to play sound, and it is still not.
Also, when you have a chance, my phone's messed up, but it's fine.
Oh, I don't want you guys to deal with Terminal twice, obviously. Where's the Bluetooth connector I'm using anyway? It's on the back of the PC, right? It's so freaking plugged in.
Actually, I'm going to use a new chat so I can see both at the same time.
Oh, fancy. God, this is so frustrating when it does this. Sometimes, like, yeah, if I don't turn on the headphones before I open OBS, it'll just basically not appear.
I can't hear you at all. Is it me?
You can't hear me. What?
Now I can. I couldn't hear you for a moment.
Oh, okay.
I'm from Jersey. Oh, Shiny thinks she's from Jersey. She lives in Lincoln Park.
These headphones work. I got another backup pair. Let's see if those will work.
They hear me twice.
I know they do. I'm very aware of them hearing you twice.
Is there any way to stop that so I can chat while you figure that out?
I'm trying to. Did you start recognizing any headphones today? What the what? Yeah,
maybe you need to reboot.
Yeah.
But you can hear me.
Yeah, I can definitely hear you.
Okay. So Mega Sceptile is really good. It's one of the top grass attackers.
Ooh, wait, hold on a second.
Well, I don't know. You might have a problem.
Maybe it.
It's not echoing now. It's echoing.
What in the Sofa King? Exactly. I know it is so fucking frustrating.
What, Dark?
So fucking frustrating.
Ah, I thought you said something else.
No, I didn't. Couldn't connect. Why can't you connect? What is going on? Technology. I thought you were supposed to work. I hate Windows sometimes so much.
That's why I use a Mac.
Sorry, I'm not a rich king that can afford to buy Mac stuff.
We can get you a Hackintosh.
I'm a pauper, man. I'm a pauper. No,
actually, use Macs go pretty cheap.
Well, I mean, you know what? The first thing I need to get.
How about this? Instead of catching a Pokemon, you make it so people can see my screen.
Oh, well, okay. Why are you not sharing it?
Did you go to WhatsApp?
No.
Wonder whose fault that is.
Yours. Back to me.
It's in WhatsApp. See it?
Maybe.
Been there for 6 minutes.
Okay, great. That's fantastic. Right. That's awesome.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Oh my God. What is this? Try this one now. It's just like going, I don't want to connect to any of these things. I have 3 pairs of headphones right here. None of them want to work. I'm just like sitting here, just like, I'm switching between them going, will you work? Nope. Will you work? Nope. Will you work? Nope.
We're not, there's no F's here. We're just talking about our sponsor, Sofa King.
Yeah, Sofa King is very generous, very generous person. So Sofa King generous is the way we usually talk about it. Just Sofa King generous. Oh my God, it connected. Yes. One of the headphones worked. Terminal.
What?
Yes, perfect. Dude, Dragon, these are like $300 headphones. They were barely used. I got them for my sister. Like, I know for a fact these things are very good. It's just that Windows was just not recognizing them for any of my headphones for any reason.
It doesn't matter how good your headphones are. If you can't make them work, they're terrible.
I blame Windows on that one.
Just blame Canada.
I mean, that makes sense, right? Anyway, guys, so hello, I'm Dark.
And I'm Terminal.
And today we're going to do Team Up Tuesday, as they say across the pond. We're going to go through a few different teams we need to make. One is for Kyogre, then Mega Sceptile, then Mega Raichu X and Y. But you can't use the same team for both of those. So let's go with the easy stuff, Terminal. Let's go with Kyogre. Now, does anybody know what typing Kyogre is? Anybody in chat? Anybody tell me? What typing is Kyogre?
It uses the hammer type of typewriters. So, you know, the ones that you press down and the little hammer swings up and hits the paper.
Yeah, definitely that one. Z8 says steel, and I don't think that's right. Revo says fire, and I also don't think that's right. A Machete and Dragon Slayer did say water. That is correct. It is, what is this, pre-K?
It is pre-K.
Dude, yeah, it was pre-Kyogre right now, Dragon Slayer. We'll have Kyogre tomorrow. So it is technically pre-K.
That's a good point.
Should I get Mega Sceptile or Mega Raichu? You want the Mega Raichu, Jaden? Oh, look at that. Remote server return error code 404. That's it.
What'd you do, Dirk? You broke it?
No, I fixed it. My headphones are fine now.
Okay,
know,
your headphones might be fine, but you're broken, so I guess that doesn't count for anything.
I was broken years ago, Terminal. You're not talking like that like it just happened. It's been like this for years.
True that.
Yeah, so what we're looking for here, guys, we want to make a team that is water and grass type. Okay? Those are two we want to do. And luckily...
Do you know what we should be looking for?
What?
Oh, wait. No, my bad. Sorry. Go ahead. My bad.
Okay. Anyway... Okay, we want electric and grass type. So let's go ahead and go to Pokechini. Let's see what Pokechini recommends to use against. Not that one, not that one, not those, but this one. Top counters. All Pokemon. The top one is Kartana, followed by Zeraora, Raikou, Shadow Raikou, sorry, Shadow Regigigas with Hidden Power and Crush Grip. This Shadow Thundurus is also wrong because its incarnate form cannot get Wild Bolt Storm as far as we know. Oh, that's not right. Then goes Zekrom and Xurkitree. You got Shadow Chestnut, Shadow Electivire, Zarude, Regieleki, and Shadow Venusaur, Magnezone, and Tangrowth round at the bottom. Somehow Eternatus is number 15 because it just hits so hard. Now, some good budget options in case you need those, or like Rillaboom. One of those you can definitely use. It's a budget option, but see, it does pretty good. Where was it? There was number 17 right there. Not bad. You've got Thundurus, of course. Electivire, be a better one in terms of that. A cheaper budget option. And most of the other ones are then Shadows. So what we want to build is a team that can also, if you're looking to do it, can also work off of maybe say using Kyogre, Primal Kyogre, or Primal Groudon in the back. Myself, I would like to have Primal Kyogre in the back so I get more candy, which means I probably want to use electric types because that also boosts electric type attacks, and especially if you are doing it with someone. I would like a team that uses Primal Kyogre and its primal boost. I can get more candy and do more damage. That's what I'm going to be working on. Terminal, how about you? What kind of team do you want to build for Kyogre?
Mewtwo Y with Thunderbolt is actually what is it, number 5?
Not bad. Let's go with Kyogre then.
Mega.
Probably, yes. So first is Zeraora, which actually I did kind of power up my Zeraora, even though it's got garbage stats. There he is.
Zeraora is number 10 after the Shadows and the Megas. Are you doing Shadows or Megas? Zeraora is number 10.
Number 2.
After the Shadows and Megas. Do you have Shadows and Megas disabled?
No. I went through the whole list where I mentioned at least 5 or 6 different shadows. I don't know what you're looking at. It's different than mine.
Can you bring up Pokechini, please?
I did.
Oh, so for some reason, the live stream on one of them is way behind. Let's go live there. So
I think I'm excluding Mega Evolutions. Yeah.
All right, so let me exclude Megas and do the same thing as you. So at number 1, I'm getting is Shadow Thundurus. And then Raikou.
I got Shadow Raikou at top.
I got Shadow Thundurus at top.
Does that have Wild Bolt Storm?
Oh, I know why. Go turn on show all movesets. That's probably the difference.
Where's that one at? Is it up here on the top right?
Go under the edit, and then additional filters.
Okay.
Show all movesets, and then have it recalculate.
Okay, still Shadow Raikou, then Kartana, Zeraora.
Strange, because mine's showing a Raikou. Are you at can you go hit edit again, please? I want to see one more thing.
Okay.
Oh, I'm at level 50. Let me see if I do level 40.
Yeah, I usually set mine at level 40. A lot of people don't
I
use
usually do also. Yep. So that's for some reason interesting. But it's interesting. If I go to level 50, it's that much better.
I don't know. Yes, that much different damage. I'll actually try going level 50 real quick to see how that works out too. Level 50, find out counters. Raikou, Kartana, Zeraora, Regigigas. It's basically the same thing.
I got Thundurus first. I guess mine's just better than yours.
I think yours is just. Well, I mean, here's the thing. It's got Wild Bolt Storm on that thing, right? For the move?
Yep. Is that
we've gone over this before. Incarnates cannot get their signature moves. So it's actually wrong. Hey, what's up, Tater Masher? Oh, yeah. Raikou is what I'm going to first look for. Shadow Raikou. Well, Zeraora's in there too, so I can move him around though in a second. Let's see what I got for Raikou. Oh, there we go. 1 and 2 is good. So I got 2 of them so far. That, and then we got the Zeraora then afterwards. After Zeraora was up now? Yes. Cool. Excuse me. All Pokemon. Then Shadow Electivire, Shadow Fire, Shadow Thunders, Magnezone, and Circuitry. So I don't think I have any Shadow.
Change the fast move on this to Wild Charge. Let's make sure it's not an ETM move.
No. Okay.
Okay, time to change it.
Magnezone.
Nice Wild Charge.
Magnezone, done. And then what I say, Circuitry, and then 2. Oh, okay. There is my team for Kyogre. Hey. What's up, Lily Cruz? Kartana, your goat. Well, I mean, I really want to use this Kartana that I did get, but I want to make sure I get candy, and that means I got to make sure to use electric types. But yeah, here was my the one Kartana I caught this weekend. Enjoy your lurking.
You keep fading out, sir.
Well, I guess we gotta get closer to the mic. I gotta change the setup a little bit then. It's becoming more of a problem I thought it was. Testing was okay, but clearly testing and reality are two different things.
It's because you don't face the microphone the whole time when you're talking, but you do when you're testing.
Exactly. Move your head around sometimes. All right, so that's my Kyogre team basically done and dusted.
That's what she said.
Is it what she said? Really specific for what she said. It is a very nice Kartana there, Stony. I agree. So if you don't mind, if we could not curse a week, try to be family friendly, even though I seem to screw it up. Sofa King much. By the way, hashtag sponsored by Sofa King.
Yes, correct.
All right, then. Now let's move on. Next one, unless are you still building your team with their terminal?
I take forever. Go ahead and move on.
Okay. All right, guys. Next one is Mega Sceptile. Now, let me give you a couple reasons why you want to get your hands on the Mega Sceptile. Is because 1, it has a unique typing. 2, it's pretty good grass attacker, so it's a good thing to go for. And 3, it actually is soloable because of its typing. So let's go through this one.
Would you say that? Would you agree that it is Sofa King good?
I would agree that Sofa King would also think it's very good too. Yes, I agree. It's definitely Sofa King good. He would definitely put it in that tier. Yeah, Rev, that's what I'm getting at. Exactly. It's soloable. Yes, exactly. It's quad weak to ice. So that means Sceptile is going to be having a rough time if you bring any ice types with you. So let's go find Sceptile. Let's go see what the top counters are. Oh, look at that. I'm already able to solo with the team I got here. And guess what? Oops, all Kyurums. In case you don't know what it's going to be. Kyurem. Also, by the way, Shadow Mamoswine. But here we go. Let's look and see what else is out there. So we've got both the Kyurums at the top with a Shadow Mamoswine, Eternatus, Shadow Weavile. Baxcalibur's out there with Ice Fang and Avalanche. If you want a budget option, it was just having a calm day, so that's a good one to go for. Galarian Darmanitan, another great one. Shadow Salamence. Shadow Mewtwo with Ice Beam. Shadow Articuno is good. And regular Mamoswine. Glaceon are good budget options. And honestly, guys, like for a budget team, ice types are great ones to power up because it's good against a lot of different legendaries out there. A lot of them are dragon type, a lot of them are flying type. So building this team is always a good idea. So I basically gotta do my Kyurums. Ooh, and you know what? That reminds me. This guy needs to be powered up a little bit.
Yet this thing reminds me.
Because he's a hundo, so obviously on the team. Wait, there's a Pikachu. I have to check it.
It's Pikachu.
So yes, this is Mega Sceptile team we're building right now. Very easy. Ice types. All the ice types. If you have an ice type, you want to use it. Mega Sceptile. So let's go. M Skeptical. M Socrates. Hey guys.
Oh no.
Hey guys.
Why, Dark? Why is it called that?
Why is my Sceptile called Socrates? Why is he called Socrates, guys? Anybody know why?
Dark, why is your Sceptile called Socrates?
Oh, the answer is because he's so skeptical. Ah!
You know what cracks me up? That
I know. The joke needed a little bit extra oomph, and the oomph is yeah. Cure him. Wait, do I know any more? I thought I had 5 Curums. I don't know. I do. There he is. Ah! I hit the wrong button. There you go. Now I'll put it up. And then finally, the end. 1 Shadow Mamoswine. Boom. You're not here. Can you say it again? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Jaden. I definitely can. Totally. Hey, guys.
Oh, no.
Why do I call my Sceptile Socrates?
Dark, why do you call your Sceptile Socrates?
Well, that's because he's so skeptical.
Nice.
Oh, very nice type there, Lily. I agree. All right, now I want to start talking about Mega Raichu. So hurry up and make your team, Terminal. We got to get to Mega Raichu. We're going to talk about this. Give a bit of a brief synopsis and explanation about how Mega Raids work, just in case. Super Mega Raids, I should say. Not just Mega Raids. Super Mega Raids. Doopity doopity. Yeah, right, Jaden? I'd like to be you to be part of the discussion. A lot of good information to throw out there if you wanted to. Okay.
Discuss it amongst yourselves.
I see how it is. Okay. What do I need? Oh, that. Board. Yes, please. That. Okay. So, guys, as you all know, this weekend we are getting some super mega raids. Okay, that would be for Mega Raichu X and Mega Raichu Y. Now, what makes these special is that compared to like saying Sceptile, Lucario, you saw Terminal do on last stream, these things require a bit more of a setup. They're going to have these shields that only Mega Pokemon can break. Thus, everyone has to be able to bring a Mega Pokemon with them. It must be Mega, it must be healed up, and it must be used to break the shields. And there are a couple ways definitely to know if you broke the shield. The first one is if you see that your icon has gone from a colored shield to a non-colored grayed out shield, which you can see right here with the Mega Raichu X up there. Oh, hit that little shield right there is how it will look when it is not, when you have not broken the shield. When it turns to a gray color, that's when you know it has broken the shield. You can use Crown Sword Zacian if you want to, Jaden. For sure. All right. So how we're gonna beat this, guys, is we're gonna look at the top counters, and we're gonna pick out 5 Pokemon, and then the last one will probably be, for me at least, either a Mega Garchomp or something like, say, a Mega Manectric, which can get me more candy. Do not use Groudon, Primal Groudon, or Primal Kyogre. They cannot break the shields, even though when you go back to your game, you search up Megas, they will appear in there. They are not actually Megas. Look, Mega 3, and look.
Are they Fegas? Fake Megas?
No, it's a different thing. Where they had that power, then they lost it. That's why it's called a reversion. Well, Megas, when they get the Mega Stone, they gain power. Chicken or the egg first or whatever. That's how that stuff works. So, what I'm going to be looking at here is I'm looking at Shadow Gruden, Shadow Lando, Shadow Raid thing went away again. So yes, again, Shadow Landorus, and again, this is incarnate form, which again cannot get Sandsear Storm. We have not gotten the Etherean form yet, so this is again wrong for number 2. You got Gruden as the top one, then Garchomp, then a Shadow Regigigas, Shadow Excadrill, then Lando T, Therian form, Shadow Mamoswine, Gruden again, regular one, Eternatus, Landorus. That's probably the incarnate form there, which I have not filled in yet. Shadow Rhyperior, then regular Garchomp, Excadrill are good budget options. And so what I will go with is, I don't know if you guys know, but I went to Chicago, and there was a lot of Grudens out there. So I got myself quite a few different Grudens. Shadow. I've got these 3 right here. They're all nice and powered up. How good are you anyway? pretty good. I could actually probably power you up at some point. But for the moment, though, I'll go with these 3. And then to fill it out, also probably add in all my other Grudens. So, is there anyone out there that has not done any of these super mega raids yet and wants to understand more about how to do them? Because that's really what I want to talk about before we move on to the show off part of the situation.
I haven't. Can you please help me?
You'll figure it on your own. You're a smart guy.
Wow, you asked for volunteers, and you're not even going to ask me what my question is.
I think
that is really. I would say that is so fucking rude.
Oh, wait, Lando's stronger than him. 1, 2, 3. There you go. There's my team for Mega Raichu. Except for the last one though, where I need to get a Garchomp in there. Boom. That's what I'll Mega. As strong as I can. Okay. So if you guys have not done any super mega raids, let's go ahead and let's actually find some visual aids. So I'm gonna go.
I have a question. I actually do have a question, Dark.
What's that?
I noticed that when I'm looking at the damage that I can do for X or Y, there's a massive difference. Are there different teams for each one?
I would say no. It's based on the stats. What has the higher defense and HP stats? I know for a fact that Mega Raichu X has a garbage HP stat, which means easier to take down. But Mega Raichu Y may have a lower defense overall, which means it can also take down. So like, it's just how they transferred over the stats, because they're supposed to be 2 different ones. Mega Raichu X supposed to be a physical attacker, while Mega Raichu Y is supposed to be a special attacker. And so however they decided to port over the stats, obviously means that there's a difference in how they are calculated in this game.
The good news about the megas this time, these super megas, they only require 8 people to break the shield versus 10. So if somebody has not broken their shield, done their part, then it's not. Then you could have 1 or 2 people that do the wrong thing.
Yeah, and always be aware, guys, that your mega Pokemon before it breaks their shield can get knocked out. So if you still again see the colored shield while you're in there, that means you got to hop out, heal up everybody, particularly your mega, especially your mega, and then jump back in to be able to take it out. That's what is difficult about these. Oh, you heard for free Mega Steelix research? Huh? Not sure about that, Jane. We haven't heard anything about that just yet. Ooh, some magma.
Well, there's some announcements today that I didn't catch up with all of them.
I saw one for a Gmax Rillaboom when it's finally shiny eligible, thank God. I remember we were at GoFest it wasn't last year. Yeah, I think it was last year, right? We had Gmax Cinderace there, and I was like not really caring about it because like it couldn't be shiny. So like, why am I even trying for this thing? I had a couple backgrounds and called it quits.
Where is my Shadow Garchomp?
Where is your Shadow Garchomp? Yeah, that's what my team's looking like right now. So guys, I'd recommend you guys to also build up these things and have these ready for the rest of the week, because it'll be very helpful to help in case like you do get some of the people joining the raid, you have the best team possible to be able to take it down, because sometimes the recommendations from the game are not the best. That is definitely for sure. Already had Pika. I'm not gonna do it. Nope. Not gonna get me today, Niantic. Not today, Pogo. Not gonna.
Not that you haven't spent hundreds of dollars in the past few weeks, but today, that's the issue.
Just terminal. I saw that. Yeah, for XP especially. Don't go to ground mega, Jaden saying? Oh no. Well, Jaden, honestly, for the mega part, it honestly does not matter. You can use any mega that you want. Okay, Jaden? You can, any mega will break the shield. So whatever you have is good enough, Jaden. Okay, yeah. Remind that. Any mega, not Kyogre, not Groudon, any mega can break the shield, okay? As long as it survives long enough to do it, or you heal it up, put it back in, any mega can break the shield. Be super effective, it can be not very effective, it can be neutral damage. It will break the shield as long as it's a mega. It's not hard, but here's the thing, Lily. There have definitely been times when I had my Mega Rayquaza get knocked out before I can break the shield multiple times. But to hop out and put it back in. There's even times where there was a glitch and it wouldn't send in my Mega Rayquaza. I actually had to jump out, jump back in, and then it sent my Rayquaza in. It's not just people making mistakes. It's also the game just having issues making sure people get their megas in, whether they get one shot or it just never since been in the first place. Yeah, good point, PJ. Use one that's most likely to survive. Yes, exactly. So you want something that probably resists it. So any grass type could be good. If you don't have a ground type mega, grass resists electric, so we can look at that. We got Venusaur, we got Victory Bell, we've got Sceptile, of course, and then Abomasnow. Hey guys, why is my Sceptile? No, I'm not doing it again.
Cancel Dark. Can we start a hashtag of cancel Dark Sceptile?
No, he doesn't deserve to be canceled. Don't make him drink poison like his predecessor. I love you, Sceptile. They will never hurt you, Socrates. Mwah. Yes, even a Beedrill.
We're getting a little bit weird.
You be quiet over there. I don't need you to give your 2 cents. Okay. So yeah, those are all those done. I would say in about 5 minutes, let's go ahead and start showing off what people got in the Discord. This is your last call.
Real Freddy has asked multiple times for his to go last because he is doing golfing right now.
Yes, I told me that. That's why we'll wait as long as we can for him. But yeah, 10 more minutes, guys. We'll definitely be doing that. So if you guys want to jump in our Discord and show off what you got during GoFest Global, feel free to jump in now and do it. We'll be doing that in about 10 minutes. About 10 minutes. Hey, what's up, Crude? How's it going? Yes. So any more questions you guys have about the Super Mega Raids coming this weekend? You need about 8 people to break the shields. They haven't announced it, I don't think yet, right? Terminal. They've only but we're pretty sure it's 8 shields. So you need 8 people because we haven't gotten the adventure effect from Mega Mewtwo X yet. I don't believe. You tried yet, Terminal?
That is correct.
Yeah. Haven't tried yet to do that. I don't see anything in here about the adventure effect yet. Okay. So yeah, you will need 8 people because unfortunately we don't have the Mega Mewtwo X adventure effect. No, you can't cancel Socrates.
What?
For you. Not allowed. Not allowed.
I fixed the command. I updated the command properly.
No. What Discord channel? Oh, sorry, Battler. It's called Show Off, I believe. Yep. Show Off is right below General. About 5 channels below General.
Fine. Fix it for you.
Yay! I'm happy. No worries, Crude. I said you got a few minutes. We're not gonna start up until give everybody about 10 more minutes. We're gonna do that. But yeah, so I'll definitely be going. I'll probably be going down to the mall because it's gonna be hot in Florida. I saw some of the weather for the weekend, and it was looking not very nice out there. Well, it's very nice if, like, you know, I don't know, you're a fire Pokemon, which I am not. So air-conditioned place is the best place for me to go. Yeah, I'm so happy. Wasteful? Yeah, definitely. Is it good to name my Mewtwo Wasteful? What is the reason behind it though, Jaden? That's what I always ask. Is like, is it a good reason to call it that? Does that have some kind of special meaning for you? If it does, then I'd say, yeah, go for it. We don't. Oh, Dragon Slayer, they're supposed to implement it, but we don't know when they're going to implement it about the 2 different adventure effects that Mega X and Y are getting. Because it will make what we're trying to do a lot easier in terms of breaking shields. Because what it does, it allows you to break 2 shields with 1 Mega Pokemon, which means you only need 4 people in this case with Mega Raichu, but we don't have it active yet, so it needs 8. So we got to wait a little bit until they finally put that into the game properly. Meantime, 8 people to break the shields. They'll defeat the Mega
Do
Raichu.
do not trust the data mines. They have been wrong. I should say they've been inaccurate before.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
keep that in mind.
Yeah. But it seems like, you know, at least in some way, they're going to implement some way for us to break shields more easily, which is usually the way they go with these kinds of games. They have they've started off a little difficult, and then they give a way for players then to be able to do it more easily. And so we'll see if it will come that way. But from what we've seen so far, good chance that we'll be able to break shields more easily.
Maybe they'll bring it out for Mega Starmie.
Oh, yes. Legs for days. You broke after I got the second move unlocked. Oh, gotcha, Jaden. Well, I'll say that then, Jay. You can call it whatever you want. I say wasteful is pretty good. Or you can also call it worth it. But Worthington, because he's worth it. Yeah, I know, right? Dragon Slayer. Yeah, I was hoping that I was talking to some people about that too. Like we'd probably be able to use it next weekend, but as we can see, you can. All right, Terminal. I think if you're ready, we could start. We could move over to the Discord.
Are you going to share your screen and show us the Discord? Is that the plan?
Absolutely. Yeah, I was setting it up before we even got on here.
We're about to start.
Not yet. It's 8. We're about to do it. Yeah, crew. We're gonna do it like probably one at a time. So we'll start from the top for today. Let me get that set up, and then we'll move on down the bottom. So if anybody who wants to post it now can do it, you'll have time to do that. Yesterday at 11:09. When did you exactly say that? Start right here, right? I need you. Aha! There it is. Air Bear, I think, is the first one. So we'll start with Air Bear.
Okay.
Right. Let's go ahead and switch over. First we have Air Bear's Zero Aura there. By the way, Aaron is a mod over here, so it would be extra nice.
We can't see the bottom.
Right. Well, I had to make it big enough somehow, Terminal.
Okay, but seeing the stats is important. Is why I'm curious about that. Is there any way to make it so you can see more of the bottom and less of the top?
The stats don't matter, Terminal. We've been over this before. The stats are nothing. The stats mean nothing. There's numbers on the screen. Blah, blah, blah.
Transfer your hundos. You don't care about that. Transfer all your hundos if they don't matter.
No.
That's better. Much better.
So, yeah. There's Zero Aura.
Why do you have that little... Oh, yeah, that's fine. You're good.
Oh, my God. Are you nitpicky?
Nothing. No. I realized I was just doing the wrong thing.
Okay. Oh, then we have oh, you got a 98. Oh, I didn't get any Hundo Mewtwo's really good stats to for in Chicago. What was that? A Hundo Numble? Didn't you get that? Didn't you say you got that at Costco, Aaron? Was that right? When is Mega Sceptile gone? Mega Sceptile will be gone. It starts tomorrow and it'll be gone next Tuesday. You've transferred Hundo's Dragon. No, don't do that. Ooh, a shiny Pouffalant. Very cool. I got 2, so I'm happy about it. I finally don't have to worry about that anymore. Ooh, you got a sneeze. I love the Sweet and Sneasel shiny. It's so good. Oh, you got the Mystic Hat Pika. Very cool. All right, and we got one more. Oh yeah. Air Bear's other half actually got a remote trade, and it was a Shundo Kyogre. We got a Shundo Kyogre. We got the Pro Base out there.
You could skip it.
Yeah. No. And here's Z8. this is a Sofa King good. I agree. Z8.
100%.
Shiny Mewtwo with the background.
And your bottle cabinet. It's even better.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it's gonna be a Shundo soon enough. We have another one here.
That's so fucking good.
I know, right? Does it have the move though? Z8, does that one have the move? Yeah, Mr. Schlundo. Ooh, Jaden got a shiny Tropius. That's very cool. Oh, nice. He's got the move and everything. Very cool. It's an irritated horn. I guess he's mad about something. I don't know. Did anybody hear about that news story about that buffalo that launched a dude in the air? That was pretty crazy. This reminds me of Boo Boo. Then we got, oh, Shadow Mantine. That's cool. Ooh, got a Shadow Zamazenta. Kyurem.
You mean shiny? You said shadow is a level 1 Mantine. Shiny.
Yeah, did I say shiny? Sorry,
you
shiny.
said shadow, yeah.
Shiny. Then we got also a Bulbasaur with a Pika hat. Very coal. Couple Hoppips, Turtonator. They got a Hippopotas and a Farfetch'd. Very cool. Ooh, oh, look at all these. Very nice. A lot of shiny Mewtwo's there. Very cool, man. Oh, you got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. That's a pretty good haul there, Z8. Lithium needed. Nice. I forgot to do that. And then here's how much he walked. 84.9 kilometers. Very nice. Oh, man. I bet you felt pretty sore after all that. 99,000 steps. Woof. What? Now we got Crimson here. Ooh, got the Pikachu. I think it's one of the party hats. I forget which one that one's called exactly. Yeah, shiny. Oh, is that a wild caught shiny Lucario there? There was a lot going on, man. I wasn't able to get one. Let's see. Then a Alolan Grimer, regular Grimer, Pineco, Bellsprout, Think Tropius. Oh, unknown Q. That's a good find. Love Disc, Abra, Litleo.
The Q's hard to get.
It is. Ooh, Citadel, Turtonator, Bouffalant, Tropius, Growlithe, Mudkip, Kyurem, White Kyurem, and finally Wurmple with the party hat. What a party right there. That is awesome.
I can shiny level ones.
Yeah, PJ is always about them shiny level ones. I have a few I'm saving for you, by the way, PJ. And a few I'm saving for you. Including some costume Pika, so that you'll be happy about that. Gotten 4, Lois? I've gotten none. I've been having bad luck this week, but that's fine because I had great luck last week, so I'm not complaining that much. Ooh, Hondo Zacian. Whose was this? I forgot to check. Revo. Yes, there we go. Ooh, and he got a 96 shiny BG Mewtwo. That, wow. Oof, those are some good. Shiny Zerny in the background. Oh my god. I don't know if we can do the stream much longer, Terminal.
Why your jealousy is coming out of you?
Oh my god. I mean, out of all of my orifices.
I think you need to get that yourself under control and continue on, sir.
Okay, give me a minute. Okay, breathe. Ooh.
Deep breaths, deep breaths.
Ooh. 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 Okay. Keep on keeping on. Okay. Shendo's up. This is coming and I still couldn't handle it. Yes. Rev was, I think, one of what 3 people I got a Shundo Zamazenta this weekend that we knew of.
Wow, Shundo Zamazenta, that's great.
Hey, we're the background, bro. Hoagie with the background, bro.
Jeez.
Some good stuff right there. Jesus.
Cancel his account, dude. It's too
right?
goated.
Oh, look at all the mega energy that Geo got there too. 23k Mega Mewtwo Y and 17k Mega Mewtwo X. Oh, someone can actually mega some ones that weren't even from this weekend. That's great. What? Someone got a who is this? I forgot to check again. Aaron, wait, no way. You got a Shundo main? Give me more terminal. Akashan, how do you stand this? How do you do this without like crashing out? I'm having a hard time here. Oh, you got a Hondo Zacian?
Where'd you go, Dark?
I was just yeah, I'll send a message. Oh, 98 Zom with the background. That's a sweet. And you fused it. Got the crown form. Very cool, Aaron. That's awesome. Let's see. Favorite ones he caught here. Oh, sorry. I forgot to see who it was. I was afraid to do that. I can't tell because it's in that. Ah, Freddy. There we go. Oh, what? Nope. Nope. We're not doing Freddy right now. And here are some Pikachus that you got. Oh, look at that. Hundo Mankey. Hundo Pichu. Hundo costume Pikachu. Shiny with the goggles. Oh, that's the one I want to get really bad there, Aaron. The one with like the the yellow, that orange whatever costume. That's the one shiny I want really bad from this event. Unfortunately, it's going away after today. No, I haven't gotten it yet. And then a great Shadow Mankey there too, with a Hundo Mankey to boot. That's pretty sweet. And there we go, Laugh Tail here with the really good Lucky Mewtwo right there. Look, what, 96? Man, silver bottle cap right there is what I would say. I'd absolutely do that. Hopefully you have enough Mega Energy to power that up there, Laugh Tail. That's a really, really good one. Very shocking, I bet. That was crazy, Aaron. Llama, what's up, man? Yeah, these are all great. Crash out. Oh, sir. A 98 Shadow Palkia. Oh, let me give you that there, right there. A Hundo Heracross and a Hundo Pikachu. That's great. Got a Witch's Hat and got a shiny. No, sorry, a Hundo Heracross. That's amazing. Oh, nearly has a good Zero Aura, unlike mine. That's crazy. 96 Zero Aura. Has anyone else actually gotten a good Zero Aura? I haven't. Also, Pocket Chat, we mentioned in Discord, I think we have to turn that on first. I think that's how it works, but I will get that turned on after we're done with this part. Yeah,
what?
here. Viewer Collins. So we got 3 different shiny Pikachus. Oh, you got the Jade Crown too. I think it's called, is it called the Jade Crown? Whatever crown it is, it's so cool, ZA. Oh man, I wish I had those. Got a single shiny for this event so far. See, Machete's got a Guzzlord, the background, and I think also a Terrakion with the background. Nope, no background Terrakion, but still very good stats, which is great because that's actually a really good fighting, great attacker. Nice. Does it have its special move? I can remember. Did the Swords of Justice have their legacy move for this event?
I think it was maybe it was like chance of.
Okay. Is it time to ender my stuff? What do you mean? What do you mean, Lois? Ender? I always have an ender in my world.
Ender
Machete
game.
also. I was talking about Minecraft, but yes, that too. You got a sea, an unknown sea shiny. That's very nice. Rude Battler. What we got here? Hundo's during into the background. Oh, so cool. That's so cool. I want that. And
Wow.
a Hundo Giratina in the background. Oh, I love the altered Giratina. I want that one so bad too. A Hundo Ninjax, that's got to be rare. Ninkata doesn't come out a lot.
Correct.
And a Hundo Mewtwo, and you did both of them on it, Mega Mewtwo Y and X. Wow, that is awesome. So jealous. I can get a single Hundo Mewtwo. I went to I went to Go Fest and Big Global. Get a single Hundo. Why is my life so sad? And we got Lily here with a 98 background shiny Mewtwo. Oh my. So cool. Hey, what's up, Italian? How you doing? I'm just sitting here getting depressed looking at everything everybody got I didn't get. This is what I'm doing over here. I'm trying to be as positive as I can, but every time I see it, I want to go. Argh! So I think I'm doing a pretty good job though, guys. I think I'm doing a pretty good job of keeping my jealousy in check. Hey, Machete. Ooh, unknown exclamation point and question mark. Oh, it's a Titan and a 98 at that. Oh my god, it's such a cool shiny. Oh man, for some reason in Scarlet Violet, when I was actually hunting this thing, it took me forever to find it. And oh my god, it was so worth it. Such a good shiny. Shiny Tropius. Oh, shiny Gabite. And a shiny Jade Crown Pikachu from Jaden. That is awesome. Here's Crude Battler now. Ooh, shiny Lugia. That's always a nice little red one to get. Ooh, shiny Mewtwo. Bacon Bird. Skarmory. Oh, Alolan ZX. I didn't get that one this event. That's what I actually want to get. I never got it. Buffalant. Nice. Pawniard. Very nice. And a P. Unknown P. An A. Paw. It spells out paw. Hi, paw. And then a God, that's so cool. And also a shiny Mewtwo as well. I'm not sure who this is. M? Well, M? What's up, M? All right,
Did you do Dragon Slayer already?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
So we got three different shiny Mewtwo's, including one with a background. And 4 of these are lucky too. Wow, someone was really working hard to get their shiny Mewtwo lucky. Wow, that's great. And then one more that's that. Did you get that one at the event? I'm not sure who this is though. It's just M on there. But man, 5.
If you click on their name,
yeah,
and bring up their profile, it might give you more details.
Yeah, I just got M Max is what I got, so I'm not sure who that is. Basically, versus
okay.
What's up? Let us know if you are in the chat though. Love to see it. You have so much show off. Ah, man, Cribel, I bet you do. Ooh, and there's a Hundo Cortana. Very nice. All right, here's Lois's now. Another crown Pikachu shiny. Ah, party hat Pikachu. Another crown. Another hat. Mega Beavis. Mega Butthead. I love him. He said those to me earlier. I love the names of these guys. Mega Beavis and Mega Butthead. Love it. Ooh, and not a bad Zeraora, eh? Not bad. Bear in mind. Ooh, shiny Latias. Very nice. Ooh, shiny Kyogre. 96 as well. That's really good. Shiny Skidoo. Nice. I love shiny Skidoo. It's such a we got the guys. Nice, Lois. That's a really good collection so far. Oh, we got more down here from you as well. Let's see here. Got Todd. Oh, you got 2 shiny Lapras or Lapra, as we like to say around here. Vanilla, Growlithe, Vulpix.
You like to say.
Yeah, so, what's your point?
It's a weird way. Even the French don't even say it that way.
Yeah, we'll get to the French anyway. All right, we got Tropius, Natu, Meditite, Sizzlipede. That's a good one to find. Zigzagoon, Audino, Rock'n'Rolla, Elder, Lotad, a Mudkip. Ooh. Wait, is that 2 Tropius I see there? Very nice. Hulu, Meowth. Skorupi is a good shiny. Wimpod as well. Krogunk, Ekans, Burmy, Flabebe, Red, Tangela, Skidoo, Larvitar, Meryl. Oh, such good ones right there. Those are fantastic. Good job, Lois. You really went out this time, and I think you did a great job. Here's from Machete. I think he's also, yeah, he's watching. That's when he did this too. Awesome. Berserker, Mawile, Barboach. Nice. I only have one of those. I need another one for the you know. Oh, we got a lucky Tapu down there. Ooh, Barbaracle, Crustle, Credilli, Fampy. All bads would be so jealous of you right now. Having a shiny Fampy. Clodsire. I love Clodsire. He's so great. He's like, I love my big derpy boy from Generation 9. Ooh, nice stats in the Latios and Cresselia. Not bad. And then we got a Lily here with ooh, shiny background of Crozma. Are you gonna fuse that one? I think that you should fuse it. You got, oh hey, what's up, Max? You got all of them in Go Fest? You made all of your friends use their lucky trinkets on me. Well, I mean, Max, that's one way to do it. That's one way to do it. Yeah, I know, right? Babs will definitely be solid. 40 shinies for Go Fest. Nice, Lois. All right, cool. Thanks, Travis. Look for that. Yeah, my Canadian was coming out a little bit there. Z8. A. Claudes. The Claudes. Yeah. Oh, nice. That was a 98. That's awesome. Spicy today. All right. Excellent, man. Here's one battler right here. Oh, you're working on bottle cap and your Zasha in the background. Dude, that's gonna be awesome, Crude. That's gonna be a great one. You have that as a Shundo. And you already have a Hondo the Zacian too. Oh. I have something similar. I'll show that in a little bit. Let's go over then to Dragon Slayer. All right. We have a video. Nothing untoward in that video. Let's find out. Can I make it bigger though? It's a big question. There it goes. All right, your Ultron. Yeah, I remember you powered this at level 50, right? And he also quoted Karen at me too, which is pretty funny. Was that the only one? Dragon Slayer? Or is this one? Here, here we go. Here's another one. Okay. So, oh, you're at 1,000 now for your 10K jogger medal. Nice. Here we go. Some shinies. Phalanx, Dedenne, Snubble, Sneasel, Dreadful Bebe, Helmet, and a Caterpie. Ooh. This is actually, these are some I haven't seen yet, which is kind of fun about Go Fest this year, because like everything was spawning. So people get all kinds of shinies that other people wouldn't get just because there was so much stuff spawning around the world. That's great. You know, with 2 non-shiny / no background Mewtwo hundos. Ooh, nice. Nice. You got 5. I still have 0 hundo Mewtwo's. Bye, llama. Catch you later.
How many Mewtwo's raids have you done, sir?
I did 200 in Chicago, and I did like a good 80 during Go Fest this weekend.
Crazy. That's crazy.
I know,
no
right?
Hundos?
I know, but I got instead I got 10 shiny backgrounds. I'm okay with this.
Okay.
I'm okay with that. Ooh, Latios. Is it Latios? Yes, Latios. 98 with the background. Very nice. Ooh. Nice. And the registration for Mega Mewtwo Y. Yeah, boy. And there's a Mega Evolution Guru done. Very cool. And you got your Unknown done. Oh, and a Lucky Giratina. Hey, how many people got their Unknown Platinum medal this weekend? I'm actually curious about that. I know I got mine, I think in Chicago, if I'm not mistaken. It took 300, 400.
In
Right,
Chicago, I finished my shiny Unknowns. That was what I did in Chicago.
It only took you 400, 300, 400 for my first Hundo Mewtwo. For that many raids, huh? That's quite a lot. Mega Y for my 50th Mega. Perfect Dragon Slayer. Canada. One unknown away. Z8 says, which one are you missing, Z8?
I bet you it's
Q
Q
at some point. Yeah, probably, right?
Q.
Probably Q. Q is one of the ones that seems to be very questionable in terms of spawning.
Unfortunately, that's not. It's one of those really frustrating ones. It's not sponsored by Sofa King.
Exactly. It is so it's so fucking rare because he's not sponsored. Honestly,
it is so fucking frustrating.
That too as well. Ooh, Atropius, Anorith, Scyther, Mantine, and then Phantom. Ooh, that's some good ones to get there, especially the Anorith. I love Anorith and Armaldo shinies. Nice. Okay, let's go.
Missing J. J is another one that's hard to get.
J, yeah. Ooh, Dialga with the background and Roar of Time and a shiny. That is a good one right there. Fruit Battler, great one. That's more from Jaden here. K-I. If only had 2 S's, and then it could spell it Kiss, Kiss. Turtonator and Mareep shinies. Very cool.
I think it's more like, I think it's Kiki.
Like that?
Exactly. Close enough.
Ooh, you have a lucky Frigibax in the background. Ooh, and a Guzzlord. Nice. Oh, we got a lot of the costumes down there. I see a Blastoise, a Charizard, and a Wurmple, and an Eevee. Very nice. And a Mora. Cool ones right there. And we got a Hundo Snivy from Crude Battler. That's awesome.
That's awesome. Crude GG's.
Wow, guys, you guys got so many cool things that I just did not get at all. He was my last unknown. I got them all myself. 0 trades. Nice Dragon. That's awesome. I think I got some from Terminal at some point, and then I was able to get the rest on my own. But I think, yeah, Terminal helped me out a little bit get my platinum medal. That one. Ooh, I'm trying to get tired. Ugh. I didn't sleep well last night. I had some stomach issues. Oh, we got a little more here? Okay, let's see what it is. Oh, Shiny Shadow Aurorus? Bro, I haven't gotten that yet. I'm so jealous. 2 shiny Mewtwo's. A. P. Ponyard. Hooflant. Alolan Executor. Skarmory. Lucky Shiny PoGoTips. Love it. Shiny Mewtwo. Evoltol. There's a Lugia down there, right? Yeah. Look at all those shiny Zacian. You were trying hard for Zacian, weren't there? They're Crude Battler. Jesus. That's what is that? 1, 2, 4 shinies? Are those all from GoFest? That's crazy, man. That's some good luck. Oh yeah, nice. I basically just like I'll just show you guys this because I'm sure you guys real quick. But like when it comes for me with Zacian, I wasn't trying all that hard really because like I mean I've already got Damon and Amond. I'm pretty good at Zacian at the moment. I'm tapped out other than past shinies and hundos. Yeah, nice. Am I trying to talk Canadian again? Maybe. A ain't no word, and I ain't gonna use it. All right. Anyway, all right. So one last thing before we go, I wanted to talk about is I want to bring back Pocket John. Actually, come on, so we can talk about. I want Pocket John to come by here because I liked his take about what he said when it came to M Square thing. I just wanted him to be able to talk about it with us a little bit. Honestly, one thing also, I haven't talked to Pocket John in forever, and I wanted to say hi to him. One thing I wanted to do. Part of it too. Work? Did it work?
Oh.
Oh my gosh, there he is.
Why don't you bring up the screen like the loading screen so we have on the screen the topic we're talking about?
Because I was doing that right now.
Okay, making a suggestion.
Yeah. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, I had to fix it though because like I messed with it to make the Discord thing fit.
You keep fading out.
Do I? I gotta fix that. Tomorrow I'll work on that more. Fighting me.
I see nothing but a blank screen and dark side. Yeah, we're getting off of this. We're switching over to this. Correct. There you go. It's good enough, dark. It's fine.
There. I like it there. So Dragon Slayer, here we go. The reason the Latios is called Accent Duo is because me and my dad did a Latios to complete the special research for 0. I say accidentally because I didn't know it was a beatable with 2 people. And also with Latios, but barely. It was down to the last second, literally. Well, you know what? That's awesome, Dragon. That's definitely a core memory right there. You're not going to forget about that. Awesome. So yes. Terminal, I haven't talked about this. Terminal was at the event and I was not, even though I was invited. I think also Pocket John, didn't you also get an invite to the event as well?
I did, yes.
And what was your decision? Did you go? Did you not go?
I decided not to go just because it would meant like flying to New York, missing some of the Road of Legends event.
Yep.
So
okay, makes sense.
I decided to stay home. Yeah.
Same.
And host raid.
Yeah. I figured the same thing between the personal stuff I had going on as well as the fact I had to go all the way there and I would have my equipment with me so I could stream. I thought it'd be better for at least our channel if I stayed here and did that. Same as what you thought too. What you did too, decided to. Yes. And so tell us what your take is on this whole thing, because I'm sure you saw it about the same time that I did, and I'm sure you have feelings about it. So I want to hear what they are, and I want everyone to hear it too, because I think you have a great take on this. So please go ahead.
Oh, all right. Well, thank you. I personally, I like the idea of recreating the trailer. I think that was a fantastic idea. I think that was very cool. You know, it's like a nice bookend for those 10 years. And it really shows how Pogo has grown since it first came out, because they couldn't do what was in the trailer and the start, and now it's at the point where they can, which is very cool. I just think having an event that was so limited and invite only was a little disrespectful to a lot of the other people who have been playing for so long. Especially, it was a little strange, some of the people they decided to invite, which I get, like, they want a wider reach. They want to, you know, highlight the 10-year anniversary as a broader thing than just the already Pogo community. So inviting, you know, streamers and influencers from outside of that community. I get that. It just would have been nice if they also did something maybe for everybody else as well.
So what is your what's your suggestion on that?
Well, there's a lot of different things they could have done. I mean, Dark made the suggestion when I was talking about it before of even just like a special research at GoFest that you can finish for a, exclusive like one-time Mewtwo that had a special global background or something. You could do events in big cities around the world. New York could be like the ball drop for that, and then they kick off in other cities around the world as the time zones roll around. Like, I just think there's a lot of options they could have done that gave people who are currently playing as well, and like, recognition for the trainers that have kept the game alive for 10 years.
Sure. What's your opinion, Pocket, on the that we were all given a hundo? So we had one random one and one hundo. What's your opinion based upon that?
So I understand the people who say like they spend a lot of money and grind for hundos and didn't end up with, and people who travel to things like Chicago, Copenhagen, and Tokyo and that kind of stuff, that, they spent a lot of money to go to an event where they did a lot of raids, a lot of Mewtwo raids, and maybe didn't get the hundo as well. So I understand that. Hello?
I didn't get a hundo. That's why I was saying hello.
Oh, yes. Fair. Yeah, exactly. Like Dark.
Hey!
I know some people were surprised that like they could alter the stats. I don't find that surprising. We already know that with super mega raids, right? The floor is 11-11 or the 11-11-11 or shadow raids where they do actually change. So the variance in IVs can be changed when a takeover event happens, right? So that's obviously the power they've had at the depths of the game.
I want to add that too, or literally any mainline game where you've gotten a special distribution where they had the stat set and the moveset set and the item set and the ability set and then the nature set. So yes, this has been a thing for as long as Pokemon has been a thing.
Right, and even outside of Pogo. So not surprised by that, and like that's fine. But the research one then is also maybe a guaranteed hundo with the potential for shiny, then or however they ended up doing it. It just felt very exclusive and not respectful of all the other trainers.
I'll say what it reminds me of. And like I used to play Magic the Gathering. I don't know if anybody out there know. It's known as Cardboard Crack because it has kind of the same. It's a TCG, just like Pokemon card game, but it's kind of the older one, the more dominant one. It was the more dominant one until I don't know what happened in the TCG. Pokemon TCG took over it, but like they would do the same thing with Comic Cons and different events where if you attended there, you could actually get a special card and whatnot. And like, it's kind of the same thing that, you kind of feel here, where just because you went to an exclusive event, you get that certain thing, it can kind of definitely feel a bit hurtful because just because you couldn't go to one event, you are locked out from getting something. Because how much are people selling those Mewtwo's for now on eBay? Last I heard it was like $2,000 for that Mewtwo,
which is against
Something like
TOS,
that.
by the way. Don't do that.
Actually, I just saw a warning go out that came from the director of all the community ambassadors that said, do not sell them. You will get your account banned and stuff like that. Like they reiterated that.
Yeah. And I imagine that's something they can easily monitor for as well. And I see Z8's comment there. I don't like the fact that it gives them the option to change people's odds. For example, what if they see you spend like $300 so they turn down your odds? I think there's a low chance of that, especially since the EU is very big on monitoring these types of games. It does show that they could have the ability to do it, but it seems to be more a per raid thing than a per account thing.
Right. I will say something as well is that one of the downsides about this is that because Pogo was never brought into China because of the whole national security thing about them using maps and whatnot around their country, they could have also had some issues there too, because they also have some pretty stringent laws that they were implementing for gacha games like around when I left the country. And so the only place that still they can make a lot of money on is the United States, and we need to catch up with the rest of the world there, because we need to keep that from happening, because even though I don't think they would, this is completely my opinion, I have no stats to back this up, but it does feel like whenever someone comes back to the game or a new player joins, whatever, they do seem to have a bit better chance to get shinies. I know someone that was with me this weekend that had just come back from the game, and the third raid was a shiny background Mewtwo. I think it was a 98. But again, that is one person, and that does not make statistics, guys. And so I would say that you really have to understand that just because of what you experience and what you see, it doesn't really mean it happens out there. And there should be a way for us to be able to, at least compare notes and whatnot, but isn't possible right now. So I will say though, it does feel like maybe with some new people and returning people, they will increase the odds, but I don't think they really turn them down unless you're like me and I'm just goaded at getting all the shinies. What? If I was in New York, I would have gotten a Shundo, guaranteed. Know it.
So yes, he does. So one of the things that they do is in the game, like in Japan, there's a observatory that's right now. You've got to go to the observatory to be able to get the background. Same thing, very similar thing to the one in Chicago. Again, in the Museum Pika over in Chicago.
Poké Park, right?
Right, Poké Park.
Yeah.
There's certain Pokemon that are there, but the background itself is So there's one gym at Poké Park, changes every month which legendary is there. There's backgrounds though in places in Japan, and so my thought, the way that they would have done or could have done, and still could possibly do, but I don't think they're going to do this, is that they would have like those two gyms that we did those raids at, specifically in New York City. So make it exclusive enough where you have to go to New York City and to be able to get it that way. I mean, that's where there's a reason you're going to Times Square and you're going to have that kind of experience there for it. So at least it's accessible to people, and maybe even make it local only, because we may make it local only because that's the same thing that goes on in a lot of the stuff in Japan that I experience. It's local only.
Yeah, because like, let's be honest. Okay, we talk about this exclusive stuff going on over here in New York, but like they've been doing that in Japan for a long time. Like Japan gets exclusive a lot of stuff. And it makes sense though, because that's where Pokemon is from. Of course, they're gonna give their home country a lot of love, because the country gives them a lot of love back. All the different lids and everything going on there. And like this is the first time it really kind of came out, and it could be a permanent thing outside of Japan, and that would be so fantastic for New York City, where you've got huge community ambassador groups like yours terminal, down in Nutley, which isn't exactly in New York City, but I know you guys go to New York a lot to do raids and stuff like that. So
we had in Nutley alone, we had 900 check-ins, and New York City it went over 1,000. We don't count that, but just so you have an idea, in our group, which is less than 30 minutes from New York City, we had 912 check-ins there. Very very proud of the group.
Yeah, exactly. So like numbers, so like I think they should definitely do that. Like, where honestly it could be the start of a really cool idea where they start doing that in a lot of major cities, where like they have Go Fest, or they have something else that maybe say, like, for example, they could do something with the Megas in Kalos, because that's where because Kalos is based on France. So why don't you have some special raids maybe in France as well? Same with Galar with the dogs, Zashi and Zamazenta. Galar is based on Great Britain. Like, there's so many great things they could do with this idea, and I hopefully that they take our idea and run with it, because it would be really cool to be able to travel around the world and collect these backgrounds from different places. That'd be a really cool thing to do for certain people. We're able to do that.
And the UK is already getting special backgrounds this summer with an event they announced a couple days ago.
Yeah, I'm glad. I think it's a good idea. Well, as you guys like hear me out, cities that have not had Go Fest, well, absolutely. Yeah, I think there should be a lot of different places that they should do it at. I think it should be even country based, and it could be countrywide for certain backgrounds, or for certain places, city based. There's a lot of possibilities out there. Like, I agree with you. Like, they should definitely spread the love and give more special backgrounds for people. That way they can go do their local thing, get those backgrounds, and trade with people from other places that have their local backgrounds. Like, that's what I do with the baseball games all the time. I've been using the baseball games I've been going to get the baseball game backgrounds from other places, since they're always the same. It's an easy way to trade stuff around like that. Yeah, exactly, Ouroboros. There's so much potential out there to do this. I like what they're doing. Their first step was a bit of a stumble. She's not here, is she?
No, probably not. Pretty late there.
Yeah, right. Good point. Yeah, it'd be really, really cool if she shut up when I just said that. But no, yeah, it honestly is a good idea, and it just was a bit of a fumble with that one, stumble, if you will. But I do think that it has some potential to be really, really fun.
I agree, and I think those are great ideas. Those would be really fun to see brought into the game.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, there's so much like lore, like I don't know if you guys watch Loxton and Noggin, but like he does like lore videos about Pokemon. I was actually watching some earlier before I came on here, and like it is so deep, like how far the lore goes. Also, and the purple place in about right now. But like his lore dives are so deep. Like there's so much you could do with it. If like, you know, if you like you really looked into it. And I hope that they do that. I hope Scopely sees the potential of that. You know, like if they want to branch out, you know, then make it so that being like a traveler who goes and does Pogo around the world, make it worthwhile. Besides just Japan and some pop-up events here and there, make it so you could actually have a whole world trip where you go and get all the backgrounds. That would be really fun, you know?
Yep, I think that would be a lot of fun. I agree. I'd like doing that when we travel. And there's, like you said, there's a lot of, because they've branched out of Japan, there's other regions of the world they can do. And it's always been a location-based game, so it's nice to have location-based stuff that's kind of location exclusive. It's just when it's made to invite exclusive and like so narrowed, you know.
Right, and I'm sure the only reason was because of the, you know, the crowd size could only be so big. You know, they you know, like,
the venue could only hold so many.
Exactly. And like, you know, and I totally understand that. And I like the idea of them doing that. Like I was having fun up until the moment I saw everyone got a guaranteed hundo. Like I was having a great time and like, you know, watching Terminal, everybody have fun up there. You know, it was a blast. I was having a bit of a party as well over here by myself. Yeah.
Dark, why did you, why did the guaranteed hundo, why did that ruin it for you? Can you explain that a little bit more?
Yeah, because of the fact that one, I knew I could have made it out there, and two, now I don't really have a chance to do that because like, you know, I've put so much time and effort into this. Like, you know, like not saying like I feel like I deserved it, but it would have been nice, like, you know, to have that kind of a culmination or a cap on everything like that. Like everything I did. And, like,
you're still not saying specifically the hundo did something to you. You mentioned that you were having a good time until everybody got the hundo. So what about getting a hundo specifically hurt you?
Okay, well, go back in the mainline games. Like, let's say that I wanted to get a certain, like, I remember there was like 5 years ago now, there's a Tatsugiri that was being given away at Worlds. And the nice thing about when you trade in the mainline game, I could get that exact same Tatsugiri with the exact same stats and everything when it was traded to me, right? So like instead of on Pogo though, it doesn't work like that with stats. I always get re-rolled, right? So that means I knew that like, you know, no matter what, I could never really have a good chance of getting a hundo of that kind of a thing. So it was kind of like, you know, feel bad that like, you know, you could all give us one hundo for the 10th anniversary. Hundo 100 10th anniversary. I mean, like it's like, I mean, like you don't need a writer to make that connection. Like you just need to, like, you know, think about it for 2 seconds. And it's like, why couldn't the rest of us have that too? You know, the rest of us who worked hard but couldn't make it. Why don't we get a guaranteed hundo? And that's I don't have an answer to that question.
Okay. And then what about on Pocket? Was there a point? Did you have the similar reaction because of the hundo from that at that moment?
I don't know that it's necessarily just the hundo part. That's a part of it because that makes it even more like elitist seeming. Giving it as a guaranteed hundo. Yeah. But it's not all of it. It's kind of the whole thing together.
I'm not saying I believe this. I'm just going to be a little bit of devil's advocate. I mean, it's elitist in the other side of it. The people that can spend a lot of money in the game that are able to afford it to travel. It is there that are the non-free to play players. So how is that any different than the hundo, the exclusivity of this event? I mean, it's exclusive because you go to Go Fest, things like that.
That's a wider social issue, economic issue than Pogo.
And
they chose this. They could have done it differently.
Exactly. I was about to say they decided to do it. If you want to go out and grind as much or little as you want and you get whatever you're looking for or don't, that kind of is up to you, you know? And like, yes, is it an issue that you have to pay to get like get a hundo faster, get a shundo faster or whatever it may be? Yes. That is unfortunate. That is just the way the game is. And if you don't like it, I'd recommend getting a Switch, getting some of the games and playing Pokemon because you can have just as much fun doing that. And you have all the Pokemon you want to play with and shiny, and you can turn the stats into whatever you want at any given time. If you want to do it in a cheaper option, it is out there. It's possible, but I like this game because it gets me out. As I've been saying to a lot of people this week, I've been losing a lot of weight because of this game, which is fantastic. You know, it's getting me out there. I've been meeting a lot of friends and whatever. It's got a lot of good things about it. And it does unfortunately cost money, but at the same time, I know where I'm getting myself into. and that's all okay. But when they start to do guarantees like that, especially with the stats, that's another thing altogether. Because at least, you know, very few people are ever get a hundo if they do a special thing at Poke Park, right? Or if they go to the observatory and get Pokemon there, right? The hundos are probably going to be very rare for people to get. And so again, that's why it's kind of part of the fun, right? And when it's guaranteed, it kind of takes the fun out of it, because like, you know, oh, okay, so you just turn it on whenever you want. Why am I really, you know, grinding, like, you know, getting that? It kind of goes against a little bit of at least what I like about Pogo as well.
Sure.
The randomness of it. I actually kind of enjoy that bit of it, because in the mainline games, I can basically guarantee shinies whenever I want. It's not an issue. If I want a shiny, I just do a couple things and bam, I get it in probably about 30 minutes. This game, I get to go out, I click on a Pokemon, oh, it's a shiny, and I get to catch it, right? It gives me back that little dopamine rush that I enjoy. Back when I first started shiny hunting, I was learning how to do it, and I would randomly run into a shiny, you know? Everyone enjoys that little bit when you just randomly run into a shiny, you know? Whether it be in Pogo or in the mainline games. Like I love running into a random shiny. I mean, yeah. Like the one time Articuno was shiny for me and Let's Go, like after like 50 tries, I was so hyped, you know? It was great. It was awesome, you know? I like that. It's really fun to randomly get a shiny like that. So it's always a fun thing.
Hey, KP, welcome in. So KP, I guess, was not invited, if I remember correctly. I don't know what happened with it.
That's unfortunate. Well, I'll say this: I was invited, I didn't get it either, KP. So I feel you on that. It's a little bit sad, but you know, at the same time, you know, I'm glad the terminal got it. As I said, like you know, at least one of us was able to get there and do it. And like the guy's been playing this game for 10 years, he still can't pronounce half the Pokemon right. You know, the guy who plays Pogo a lot, he got it, and I'm happy for him. You know?
Yeah, like I'm very glad that people like Terminal. I'm very glad that some community ambassadors got to go. I think that's great. Community ambassadors do a lot of work for this company for free.
Yes.
Man,
yeah. I've been talking to CAs about that, and like, you know, like what they do and everything like that. And like, you know, if anybody deserved to go there, it was definitely any CAs who were able to go. Like they absolutely 110% deserved it. No, without a doubt, absolutely 100%.
Yeah.
So, Pocket, I don't know if you heard me discuss, Dark and I discussed this yesterday. Did you hear our discussion yesterday about this? If it's fine if you didn't.
Yep.
So, you did? Okay. So, I mean, just to reiterate for some people that there was people there, that were influencers that were never played Pokemon Go. There's people there that that were nothing in the gaming industry. They wanted to. It seems like that Pokemon, or I should say, Scopely / the Pokemon company wanted to branch out and get other type of people for it, so to get in there. So it was interesting that was a choice that they made. I reached out a month before to the same people I've reached out to in the past and gotten the free tickets to Chicago and Tokyo, and they didn't respond to me. So it was very different. Now I know that some streamers that came from the UK, or I should say Europe, were there they got specifically invited to come, and they actually had their airfare paid for and a hotel night paid for to come out to it. So it was very interesting how they did it that way.
Yeah, and I think it's like you said, and I said earlier, the inviting of people that aren't in the Pogo community was to like get wider recognition and spread for it, to try to bring, you know, attention back to the game or get new people in as well. But it feels like another, you know, to exclude people, especially like KP saying there. He's been since 1998 in New York and 2016 for Pogo, you know, and then people who have nothing to do with the game are there. It's like, interesting choice.
So, like, I think it is a good idea, but I think the biggest issue with it is that they did not plan it out well enough to include everyone that deserved to be included, I think. Because like, I mean, like the fact that, like, you know, the person on like the Pogo stream basically wasn't saying, and guys, open your games now, like there's research so you can get your own Hundo Mewtwo. Like, I'm just like sitting there, I'm just like thinking to myself, like, it's such a big drop right there, man. Like, it's dropping the ball like hardcore. Like I remember, like, because like whenever Pokemon does these kind of drops, you know, like in the mainline games, everybody gets the same thing. Like when they released that shiny Rayquaza and the Cherish Ball, man. Oh, I was so happy about that. Everyone got one. It was so great. You know, it was great. It's how it works. Some people I think got Rayquaza on Cherish Ball earlier. If like you're at this is like generation like 3 earlier, like generation 6 earlier. So like my chance to finally like, really be able to get one was a fantastic thing. And so like yeah, and like I think they should take a little bit more of the leaf out of the Pokemon company, how they do mass distributions, and figure it out from there too. They kind of take some ideas from them as well.
Yep.
Exactly, Aaron. The influencers, the people who don't play Pogo, the hundo means nothing to Term and everyone else that actually play the game. The hundo meant something. Yeah, probably meant a lot. Yeah, probably means a lot. I'm sure. Term probably very happy to have that hundo. Very happy.
Honestly, the hundo is a kind of the tip, not even the icing on the cake, but the tip of the icing. For me, the experience as the Pokemon Go in general is the people experience.
For sure.
It's getting out there and doing things with people. You really can't play this game in a vacuum. And this experience here was basically the ultimate experience of doing that. It was a celebration of something that I've been involved with since the game started, and heavily involved in the past 5+ years, and really enjoyed about it. And so really what it is all about was was being there, being in the experience, and doing stuff for it. That's why I like going to the events in person. So many of my friends who I've been with are try to drag me away from people that I'm talking to or chatting with. Before I started streaming, I was a social person. I was the person who I organized last year at Go Fest in New York City. I organized the bus for everybody to do the raid bus on and stuff like that. I mean, I'm the kind of person who always was getting the people together and stuff. And so that's the kind of thing that this event, that's what it meant to me. There was a lot of people that I knew, a lot of people that I hadn't seen for a while, and stuff like that. And so that to me was what was this event. And like I said, the Mewtwo's, yes, they're the reminder to me of that piece of the event. I've got a tag I've got one of my tags in the game is memories, and that's what it's about. So it's really what very much that I enjoy about it. Yeah, and then like Italian is saying that Chicago was a blast. I didn't spend much time with Italian, but the bit that I did, had a great time. I loved meeting him, and things like that. And so I expect to be able to hang out with him again in the future and stuff like that. So
we have a lot of time in Chicago, but I'm excited to hang out with people more like that. Like, that's the best part, right? Our meetup and everything we did at the pier was fantastic. Gonna finally meet people in person, put names to faces. Like it was great. I had so much fun. That's like the best part about it, because sometimes this day and age it's hard to make friends, because like there's not as many public spaces or open areas or third spaces people are hang out anymore. So like this is one way to kind of find people who are like-minded. This digital age is actually a great way to actually meet people that you can see in person. People are so much used to finding people and friends online, right? It's great. Yeah, it's great in that regard, I have to say.
Yeah, I agree. That's one of my favorite parts too. And about the in-person events, like once you start going, it's not the gameplay that brings you back. It's the experiences with everybody else.
The like-minded people you get to hang out with. You got to talk about your catches. You get to run around together. You get to do some dumb things to each other because you're too tired and exhausted or whatever to realize you're doing something dumb. So great body moments.
Spend an hour waiting for fast food,
Oh yeah, right, exactly. I remember that. Yeah, spend an hour for fast food. Come into the kitchen, seeing a huge freaking donut, and I think I'm the only person up going, "Who put that there?" But yeah, so that's the best part. So that's why I want to kind of put a little cap on that, because even though it wasn't the best event for a lot of us for everybody didn't go there. The thing to remember about this is it's about the community. It's about hanging out with folks, having a good time, and that's all it is. Yeah. What? No, you can't go to my house in 28 months and 13 days.
I like what Italian said there. To be fair, I like that Pokemon Go has brought all types of people together all over the world and all different varieties of people that have Pokemon in common. I agree.
I said since the beginning, the fact that you had trading in Pokemon since Generation 1 is the reason why it sticks around. Besides the designs. Okay, the designs are obviously fire, but God, the fact that you could actually get everything, but you have to do it with people and talk to people and like figure out the best way to do it and see like how you can both benefit and blah blah yada yada, or people are just generous enough to give stuff to you, you know? Like it's actually like a great thing in terms of like helping people develop social skills, I'd say. Even that, like, it's great. Like it's crazy as it sounds to say. Like I learned how to get shinies from people very effectively because of Pokemon. Like, I mean, I worked as a freelancer for many years, so I've always had to sell myself, in terms of getting people to hire me, right? And Pokemon was just another way to do that with much lower stakes. I was able to like to experiment and play around and hone my message. You know, it was actually like really awesome. And like I've always loved the fact that with Pokemon, it's always been about, no, you actually have to go out and talk to people to get things. Sorry, not sorry. This Game Freak. But without Pokemon, we may not have even met, let alone hang out, but getting to meet each other and finding out how much more we have in common. Yeah, Italian, exactly. That's been a very strong theme of Pokemon games since the beginning. Is that you'd be surprised the people you think you may never like have a connection to, yo, they love the same Pokemon you do, or they love it's the same generation as you, or whatever, blah blah, you know, or they got the same shiny as you did, or whatever. You know, and that's the great thing about it, is that like there's ways for you to make those small little connections that can turn into great friendships in the long run. Hey, what's up, Voltum? How's it going? Yeah, KP, exactly. Pokemon helped you make friends. It helped me make friends too. That's the best part. All you wonderful people out there. Mark was a freelancer. What? No, I wouldn't. What are you talking about? No way. No strumpet. Okay.
Aaron,
Thanks.
Adore
Thanks,
you
Lois.
too, Aaron.
I love what this game has done. Brought me up to all you. Adore you all so fucking much. Same, Aaron. Same. Yes. Yeah. I'm sure even you. But yes, I think though, guys, I think that's a bit enough. But PoGoTips, you know what we need to talk about at some point? Nuzlocke.
Yes.
We gotta figure out a good time for that, guys. Get back to Nuzlocke. I can't wait. Cannot wait. I want to get that done because I want to move on to a bit of a harder one. I want to really test you a little bit there, PJ. We're gonna go from platinum to renegade platinum, a ROM hack that is much harder, but you get a lot more encounters. Makes it really fun.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Gonna take, and I'm gonna have to teach you to calcs as well. You have to calculate now. You have to get up a calculator, buddy. Better be ready.
Oh my.
Yeah. But first off, we still have to beat the regular platinum run. We're like what, 5 gyms in, I think, right? So we got a little bit farther to go. But now that Go Fest is pretty much done, we can now start to plan out other stuff.
Absolutely.
Can't wait to play other games. Unlike Terminal, I actually like other things besides Pogo.
I play Fortnite. I've played that lately.
Okay, whatever. Who cares about Fortnite? Fortnite's a silly game. It's a silly game.
I played. I've been getting back into Dungeons and Dragon games, so I've been doing that also.
Oh.
Dude, we have to do a session at some point. We have to actually do a session. Like,
Wait, do you mean tabletop or video games?
Well, there's a place not far from me that actually I could tabletop it, but I've been playing what's it called? Oh my gosh, I'm blanking out the name
Baldur's
of it.
Gate 3?
It's Night. Oh my gosh, but it's on Xbox. So,
cool. That sounds awesome.
Also, we got to play some Mecha Chameleon.
Oh my god, is it Mecha or is it Mecha?
It's Mecha. So Mecha is a Japanese word for very.
Oh, I had no idea that really was Mecha Chameleon. That's awesome. Yeah. I love when they do stuff like that.
Number one, I actually got a laptop now that's a gaming laptop, so I can play.
Nice.
And
a mouse.
Number two, and yes. And,
yeah, you need a mouse. You better get a mouse. Yeah, mouse is necessary.
And Neverwinter is what the game that I was trying to remember.
Oh, Neverwinter, yeah.
I've been playing Neverwinter forever.
I will say this, KP, I play Minecraft. I'll be playing on Thursday morning. If you want to come check it out, I got my Forever World going. I just got done building the villager pacifier, and now the next thing I gotta do is I gotta make a train line or rail line over there so I can drop off the little jerk faces so they won't shoot at me anymore.
You know what we need to pick back up is our gym leader challenge. That we should start going again.
Yes. I'm thinking
So,
like, I would say like at once this, I would say let's give ourselves some time to recover. And like after this month, like say August, whatever, we start heavily playing it and getting ready. Because then I think it'd be a good thing to do during the winter months.
How about we plan during this month so that is ready to go next month?
Well, I just want to say, I think it'd be a good thing to do in the winter months when people can't go out as much. Is all I was going to say. It'd be a great time. Go.
It's winter in half the world.
But not the half with the most amount of people.
I'm about to say, yeah, come on, Terminal. Quit it with that crap. There's no winter here.
Yeah,
I'm going, shut up, Terminal.
I think you're being a little Sofa King rude about that.
Maybe a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm a little tired. I didn't sleep really well last night, and then I went out in the hot sun for 4 hours chasing after Pika Rays, some of them being shiny the entire time, and fighting my bag space because I haven't gotten the ticket yet. So I haven't transferred anything because I've been like going, I'll just wait till I get it. It'll be fine. One more time, I'll get it, and then I'll be fine by tomorrow. And I keep on forgetting. I keep on doing the same loop over and over again.
Nice.
Speaking of that, which costume Pika should we all be hanging on to as trades, the rarer ones? What do you think?
So the simplest thing I do is save your ones from research and ones from raids.
Yeah, same. That's what I'm doing as well. Winter is coming. Yes, it is. Scuba Chew, exactly. Scuba Chew for real.
Snorkel Chew. It's not a scuba.
Chew.
Let's go find it right now, guys. Let's switch over. I'll show you guys.
And
Scuba Steve.
People know that the last year's Go Fest Pokemon, I forgot what they called them, the fancy chews, the one with the top hats. They're two different ones. The raids are the ones from in person, and the wild ones are the ones from global.
Yeah.
So the ones in raids are different.
Yeah, because I don't think how to name again? Because I don't think we hadn't met yet, Pocket, but like where are they? I got the whole set last year. Oh, it was Fest.
I think I missed
Anyways.
one.
There we go. We got Fest 25. That was global. Here we go. Red, blue, yellow. All 6. Never clean your visor, Pikachu. No, KP.
Can you go back to the first one there, Doc?
Sure.
The first red one. Oh, yellow one. First yellow one.
Oh, that's from global.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't really try for those. I'm like, I already got the first set. I don't need the second one. I'll go with that. So yeah, I'm definitely looking from the wild.
Z8, hold on. Z8, tell me where the tank is. I actually am certified scuba diver. I've got over 100 hours of scuba diving. This is a snorkel,
Scuba?
not a tank.
Scuba stands for self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. So he is
This
correct.
is not self-contained. It is not a scuba.
Exactly. Water can get in the system. It's not self-contained. Yes. Exactly. Oh wait, what happened there? Oh. Okay, I glitched there for a second. It's inside of the Pikachu. No, Z8, don't say that. It's inside. That's really self-contained then, Z8. If it's inside of the Pikachu. Holy storkles.
I am factually accurate. You know what? Because I'm a certified scuba diver, I can't help myself. It's not a scuba chew. It's a snorkel chew.
Man, now you know how I feel whenever you mispronounce a Pokemon name.
Do you want to know how much I care? I care Sofa King Little.
Yeah, and that's how we feel about you and Snorkel and Scuba. It's like, okay, cool. Let's get you to bed, Grandpa.
Okay, then this has been.
That's one way to do it. Well, that's a crazy idea there, Italian. Renting a boat? Oh boy.
I get seasick, so no, thank you.
Oh God, yeah. Okay. Luckily, I don't get seasick, but yeah, if you get seasick, man, you do not want to be in the water. I've had a couple brief brushes with motion sickness because people in China when they drive are jerky. Let's say that they're very jerky, and oh my god, I did not enjoy the few moments I had of motion sickness over there. Oh.
Okay, KP, we finally got back together. KP and I met, online, and we actually hung out for a few hours this past weekend.
That's awesome.
Sunday. It was nice. Yeah, we had a good time. Met Zexley, briefly met Galax, hung out with Dandy, a bunch of other guys. Oh,
yeah, Galax is a cool dude. Like, and he got, or as you guys know, has great graphics, or at least Mystic 7 definitely knows. I'm sorry, but if you steal people's stuff, I'm gonna call you out for it. It's some BS. I'll be honest, it's some BS.
So Aeolitz Bueno, he actually came up to me. He's like, "Why don't we do a trade and stuff like that?" So we did a couple trades. So I met him. It was cool. He's one of the top PvPers.
I have definitely caught some folks in a boat.
Huh?
Oh yeah, exactly. I have too, actually. So ferries here, because we have. I'm on the coast. We have a lot of ferries to islands and places that don't have roads to them, but also on a cruise ship. So in the middle of the Caribbean Ocean, you can catch Pokemon.
I will say that he's not exactly, but basically my brother-in-law has a boat, and we go on, and I've definitely caught Pokemon. I've done raids actually. He told me to do a couple raids. I can't ever reach because like they're on an island. They're on a peanut island. I can't freaking get to it from where I am. So like, I'm like, yo, dude, can we go do that? Can we drive over there? He's like, what are you doing? I'm like going, nothing. You're catching. You're doing some Pokemon stuff, aren't you? Yeah, so yeah, absolutely doing a boat is pretty fun. I'll be honest, I do enjoy it. I do enjoy being on a boat out in the ocean. Oh, and especially when the pizza boat comes around, you get a pizza.
Whoa, pizza boat.
Yeah, I actually live close to the pizza place that has a pizza boat. Pretty cool dudes.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah. Even have like a little oven on the boat and everything like that where they cook it up for you.
Made to order pizza on a boat. That's wild.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. It's like a food truck, but a boat. It's a boat. It's a food boat. It's so awesome. Oh man. Yeah. So like, I'm excited. Like when it gets cooler, I'm sure I'll be out raid on a boat, and maybe in Discord, I'll let everyone know, hey guys, special raid on a boat. Who wants to join? See who wants to come and do a raid on the boat. Oh,
they do actually have boats here that you can rent that have grills on them, like barbecues.
Oh, that's cool. That is awesome. I see. All right, he's back. There's Freddy.
Freddy.
I was waiting for you, Freddy.
Let's do it, Italian. Is it time to? You didn't show off Freddy's, right?
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Somebody find us.
Yeah.
Make sure Freddy got a chance. Stuff showing off. He was near the top, I believe.
Wild Tukachu, let's go.
Tukachu?
Yeah, it's wearing a toque.
What's a toque? I actually do not know what a toque is. Please inform me. Teach me.
I guess you're hooped if you don't know what a toque is.
Oh no! There he is. I found him. All right, here we go, guys. So we've got Kairos, Osiris, Mewtwo Y. Oh, let's give us Opal, Obsidian. So in case you don't know, it's a Dialga, Origin Dialga, couple shiny Mewtwo's, and Reshiram, Obsidian, which is a Rayquaza. Topaz is his Ho-Oh. Got two more shiny Mewtwo's. Looks like you powered these ones up, which is nice. Oh wait, 752. You got that one from the research, didn't you? That's from the research, actually. Nice. That's shiny research. You got Wires, which is one of Terminal's favorite. I think that's your favorite Ultra Beast, isn't it, Terminal? Wires?
Yes.
Circuitry?
Yep. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Yeah. You got Blue Shift or a Necrozma. Nice. Dawn Wings, too. A shiny Lucario. Unknown L, H, and Q. Very nice. The Q is especially rare, so GG's on that one. Get a chance. You don't have to show what Bads, the shiny Phanpy I have. Is Bads here now?
No.
Well, I'm
Pocket,
sure Bads has seen
Pocket, check Discord DMs, please, Pocket.
Okay.
So I actually am saving a shiny Fampy. I finally got one at Chicago. Saving one for that. Not you, Dark Pocket.
I'm allowed to look too.
I know, but this is a private message. We're not supposed to be showing everybody. Now there's a problem, actually, Dark.
Oh, oops. I'm
You
sorry.
got it on stream.
I'm sorry. I forgot I was on Discord there. I thought I was still on the other thing. My bad.
As Aaron said, wait, these hosers are so hooped over this Tukachu, they'll need to drink a 2-4 after the show or go for a dart.
What?
That's a little Canadian for you.
A? Sorry, Terminal. Now I feel bad. I messed it all up. No.
Anyway, are you done showing off other people's stuff?
I think so. Is there anybody else we missed?
I don't know. Is there anyone else? I don't know. I didn't go through the thing. You were going through it.
I went through it pretty thoroughly, I thought.
Sounds good. Pocket John's wife actually sent me a gift. I feel honored.
What?
Very special.
She doesn't even have she's not even in my friends list. She doesn't like me. What did I do?
Oh, we can fix
You weren't in Vancouver.
Yeah, that's where they friend.
Well, you know what?
We can fix
Fair enough.
I talked to her more than I talked to Pocket in Vancouver.
No way, really?
Yeah, Pocket was streaming. I wasn't streaming at that time, and so I was just hanging back, chatting with her about life and stuff. Very, very, very lovely.
That's cool. Oh, right.
Then,
back then we weren't streaming, were we? Wow,
correct.
she actually has stuff in here.
And then she actually liked me more when I helped him out in LA. She came onto the chat and was able to actually communicate with him.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
He was Pocket was having a rough day, but turned out good. Turned into a great day, I think.
It did turn into a great day, thanks to great friends like Terminal.
And that's exactly what I mentioned before. This is all about the friendships and the people that you meet.
Yeah.
I will say this, Pocket John, after living in a foreign country for 14 years, dude, trying to navigate through a whole new system you're not familiar with like that. Tough. So many things are different when you go somewhere else. Like you just like things you take for granted, right? You go somewhere else, they're completely different, and like you have to basically relearn. And then of course they have their own idiosyncrasies to go along with it. So even what you learn, you have issues too. Oh,
Yes, and well, it was a technical issue that I thought I had
Yeah.
accounted for that failed, and I spent half of my Kalos Park experience, literally till 1 p.m. With tech support trying to get it fixed. So I was a little bit at my wit's end after that.
Oh yeah, I don't blame you at all. Oh, Z8 wants me to sing again. All right. Wait, no. Last time you told me to stop singing, Z8. You're not getting it this time. You even typed in chat in all caps, "Stop singing." I
Didn't even
remember
do a
that.
redeem. Did not even redeem it, huh?
No, he redeemed it, and then he also said, "Stop singing."
Oh, I forgot. I've been meaning to do this on stream. I have a shiny Scatterbug ready to claim.
Ooh. Scam. Z8, the scam was you telling me to stop singing. That was a scam. Everyone else complimented me. You were just like, stop it. So I'm just doing what you told me to do, Z8. You told me to stop singing. I'm not singing anymore now, am I?
Italian. He lived in China for 13 years.
Oh, yeah. 14 years.
Excuse me. That was important. It was important to correct that 1 year, sir. Thank you.
Yes, it was. Gotta keep the timeline intact, Terminal.
Don't worry, Z8. I know what it's like to have your channel points robbed by the sing command. I refunded them for you.
What happened?
Wait, what?
I claimed them once, and Dark sang a song someone else suggested instead of the one I suggested.
Wait, what did you suggest? I don't remember.
Oh shoot! I just got a shiny Pikachu.
It was
nice.
something contextual to this stream. It didn't really matter. It was just
Oh, okay. I was about to say I'd sing it right now if you knew remember what it was. I just do it right now. I would absolutely do that. Night KP, catch you later. Oh, we should probably do the same thing at some point, guys.
Yes, true, true.
I'm getting
Good night,
streamer
KP.
locked. Please stay on the chase. Please stay up.
Okay, got it. I'll give it. We'll stay up a little longer. Get through that luck. It so desires.
Well, if
Check
we're gonna
the
do that, then
Buffalo
I'm
on.
learning this stuff. I did. That's my morning. That was my spawn this morning.
Oh.
Did you get the shiny Bouffalon Dark from the event?
I got one from the research, and then
nice.
I went to catch one I found, but then it did the glitch it always does whenever I try to catch it, because that means my auto catcher caught it, and it caught it, so it's all good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I got two actually.
You know what I got?
I got two. But
You know what I got that Dark did not get?
I have a trade for it. I have a trade for it.
I have a
trade for it. I do. Okay, see you later, Nate. Do not feel obligated to stay here that long, okay? If you need to go to bed, go to bed.
And I'm completely joking about staying on stream.
I actually didn't see the Tropius shiny this event, but I got it during Hoenn Tour and the Hundo, so I felt okay about that.
Nah, yeah, you're already pretty good. But someone asked me to trade them a shiny Kyogre for a shiny Tropius, and I was like, bet. But you know what happened? They didn't have enough Stardust, so we have to wait to do it.
Yeah.
And this is more of a casual person, so who knows if I'll actually get it in the end, right? I hope I do. But sometimes we don't play as often. It's pretty put the game down. But hopefully.
Yes, Freddie, I did see your list. It is massive. I'm sorry, I don't have the time to read through that whole list. So what I'd recommend doing, instead of coming up with a possible legend, possible sign legendary, when you have one, why don't we discuss it at the time? So I would be happy to discuss it with you, though. Freddie made a long list. I'm talking 2 or 3 page long list about shiny legendary names that he's come up with.
Dang. I saw the ones he put in the flex thing. I saw that. They're pretty good names.
Right. In Discord general chat, he put it in there. The whole pictures of it.
Let's go look at that later then. I'll go take a look at it. I like nicknames. Oh.
Dark names.
Hey, I've been a translator for like half my life. Okay, it's gonna happen.
Yep.
Mocking me? How dare you, sir? Okay, well in that case, I think we are good to go then over here, guys. Thank you guys. All right, Machete, we'll take a look afterwards because we're just doing it for Go Fest, but I'll definitely go take a look at it later though. Super jealous, can't wait for it. But yeah, guys, I want to thank everybody for hanging out tonight. Of course, as always, Terminal for being here and doing what he does. And of course, our mods out there like Aaron and BG and Airbreak and am I forgetting any of the mods right now? I'm sorry, but yeah. See you later, Freddie. Of course, I wait for you. Yes, I'm very glad that we were able to all hang out because Go Fest was so much fun. And it was a little crazy, and now I'm glad we're back to more of the core audience from before because we get to hang out and then talk about the stuff. I'm glad to see you all had a great and a fun time too. It was enjoyable for the little moments we got throughout the week. Yeah. And also, of course, how could I forget PoGoJohn for hanging out and letting us know how he thought about the whole event and everything like that. Because it's always good to hear his opinions. He's always got good ones. So I kind of like him.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Kind of like you too.
Yeah, I'm not. Thank you. I'm so glad. Oh, I feel so happy now. But no, we hadn't talked in so long. I was going, let's just make an excuse to hang out. That's what I was thinking about.
Fair.
Yeah. That'd be fun. Yeah. So, Terminal, anything else you'd like to say before we sign off?
Thank you, Pocket, for coming to the show. It's nice to do this. We haven't gotten on the show together since we worked on your storage dilemmas.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
I still fight that fight, but you definitely helped a lot.
It's a good fight that we all fight.
Yeah,
that's
a
true.
good fight. Mm-hmm. So, hey,
and
Nick.
The search strings came in very handy this weekend, for sure.
Oh, God. Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Very open. Yes. Yeah, having the search strings. In case you guys don't know, I'll show it on the screen real quick. We have a bunch of search strings that we have here that are just ready to go for anything like that, like the trash junkie, which gets rid of everything that is not really that good. Bye. See you later. You know, no shadows, no backgrounds, no costumes, etc. We got the ones for the hundos. We got the ones for the shinies for today. It's really great to see at a glance everything you got. And look through your whole thing. In case you didn't hear me. Hi Nick, how you doing? Make sure you saw that. Okay. Anything else, Terminal?
Tomorrow we'll be doing a regular stream. Are you doing any streaming tomorrow, Dark?
No, I'm gonna actually take an actual day off because I want to work on the bottle cap video and get that kind of updated so we can send it out this week. Because everyone's been asking what to use the bottle cap for. So we got some good advice in there. It's about the silver bottle cap, but it doesn't mean it's any less salient than it was before. So I'm gonna kind of rebrand a little bit and stick it out there. Hope people like it.
Sounds good. So I'm sending over the red place over to Ragnar.
Oh, nice. Let me see where the purple place can go then. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, we're on the phone screen right now. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, we're doing good, Nick. We're having we just went over everybody what they got during Go Fest, and then we talked a little bit with PokéMon about what was what we thought about the whole Times Square thing one more time, and yeah, just a little yeah, it was fun. Enjoyed having a little bit of time with PokéMon, which we haven't really talked to in a while, so but then it's gonna end soon because we'll be doing the Nuzlocke.
Oh yeah.
Oh, can't wait. I don't remember it at all where we were at, so I gotta actually go and like do a little bit of research. Like, what were we doing? Where were we at?
True.
Who died?
We had just I think we had just finished in the Safari Zone, right? Hadn't we?
Yeah, we were around there for sure. Yeah, like I remember, like yeah, we had just like beaten Wake, I think, at that point.
Yeah. I think Wake
Yes.
was the last gym leader we beat. Yeah.
I'm also having to catch up on all my shows too.
Oh man.
X-Men, I've been watching that again. Hot D, gotta watch it. Hot D. Yeah. So
Are you on the boat of third season is? Oops, sorry, knocked some things over. Third season is better than the than the second season.
Well, here's what I will say. The second season, why it wasn't good to me was because of the fact that the end of the second season was the beginning of the third season. They literally cut down their episode order. So they couldn't actually conclude the second season because they just stuck the ending of that on the first couple episodes of episode 3 and instead of season 3, and they were fantastic. So far, I'm enjoying it. I'm liking it a lot, and I'm really liking how they are showing the turn of a certain character into what I know that character becomes, and it's really, really good. I'm enjoying it so far.
All right. I gotta go back to it.
Yeah, I will say as well, the big changes that even Germ J.R.R. Martin complained about, I'm still gonna give them a chance because I kind of see where they're going with it, and I like it so far. I understand the problems with it. I agree with it, but as a narrative idea, I'm cool with it because I think it works pretty well with I know what's gonna happen because, spoiler alert, I already read the book, so you know parts of it, so I kind of know what's gonna happen, right? So you know whatever.
Right.
But I'm excited. Yeah, but anyway, okay, let's get back to this. Let's see, we got, how about let's go to Ayoix this time, your new friend, Terminal.
Sounds good. You're welcome to chat with him.
All right. Sounds good. All right, so let's get ready for that. Okay, guys, thank you, everybody. And I've been Dark.
And I'm still Terminal.
And this has been PoGoTips with just the tips. And also PokéMon.
Bye.